upper 70s to near 80. My recommendation, go tonight. Go now because this weekend just doesn't look like the best weather weekend for us, unfortunately. But how beautiful this Friday afternoon is as we look live in Dallas. You can see temperatures in the upper 70s, 79 in Dallas, 77 in Mesquite and Duncanville. Tomorrow, we're looking at just a completely different forecast, and that is rain and thunderstorms. We have a system coming in that will bring us widespread rain. And around still looks like the best chance of storms is going to be mid to late morning into early afternoon. So kind of centered around lunchtime here is when our 80% chance of storms will be tomorrow. In the morning, the rain chances will actually be pretty small. So if you're out early in the Metroplex, likely there won't be any rain until we get to late morning, early afternoon. And we'll keep us scattered thunderstorms in the forecast even mid to late afternoon, with highs tomorrow in the lower 70s with no sunshine. And there is a risk of severe weather. We have the enhanced risk or numerous severe thunderstorms in East Texas. And then we have the level 2 slight risk of severe weather, scattered severe storms in the color of yellow over the rest of North Texas. So you can see everyone has a threat of severe weather tomorrow. 60 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts and some of the strongest storms, quarter to golf ball sized hail. A lot of lightning with these storms and isolated tornadoes, especially in the enhanced risk, which is in East Texas tomorrow afternoon. Let's put it all together on the Future Sky forecast. This is going to tell the story tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Again, pretty quiet, maybe some showers and storms in our far western counties. We'll advance the clock to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that's when we start seeing some of these storms move into the Metroplex. You see the colors of red and even purple, which indicates very heavy downpours. And again, some of the strongest storms could produce some larger hail. As we advance this a few more hours to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, still looking at a good chance of storms in the Metroplex. The threat for severe weather in the afternoon will shift east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Here's 4 o'clock, and you can see those storms setting up east of I-35 and east of I-45. And this is where the greater threat for a few tornadoes will exist. So we'll pay very close attention to the weather all day tomorrow. Make sure you are as well with the CBS DFW weather app. You can track the storms with us. And by tomorrow evening, I think most of the storms begin to push away. Sunday, though, we could have some storms, especially in eastern parts of North Texas during the afternoon. But the weather threats tomorrow, high risk of lightning. There'll be a lot of lightning with these storms, very electrical storms, moderate threats of wind, hail, even flooding because of the heavy downpours. The hail size could get up to golf balls, and isolated tornadoes are possible in the Metroplex, but the greater threat will be east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area going into tomorrow afternoon. How much rain could we see? I talked about the possibility of some flooding. And our computer models are indicating really anywhere between 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain is a good average for the storms coming up for tomorrow. We'll have a chance of storms tomorrow evening, and then a lower chance of rain coming up on Thursday, but still some storms around for the latter half of the weekend. Then we'll get the sunshine back, of course, just in time to go back to work on Monday. It's going to be beautiful. 81 on Monday, 86 Tuesday, really warm on Wednesday, almost 90 degrees by the middle of next week, and then we'll cool down again by the end of next week. Of course, this time of year, there's a lot going on here in North Texas festival-wise. This evening in Fort Worth, we find Chief Meteorologist Scott Patchett, who's at the Fort Worth Food and Wine Festival. And Scott, how's it going out there? I know a lot of people keeping an eye on the weather, of course.
Definitely keeping an eye on the weather, Jeff, but it is beautiful out here. We're at the heart at Clear Fork for the Fort Worth Food and Wine Festival. 6th year this is going on, and it's to raise a bunch of money for the Fort Worth Food and Wine Foundation, and they have already given away about $170,000 in scholarship to students here in Fort Worth. So it's to raise the money, and for tonight, it's beautiful right now. Lots of sunshine around, and it's going to be a great night tonight. There are a couple of events going on, and if you're going to be stepping on out of the door tonight, a beautiful night to head on down here. I want to point out, if you head to fwfwf.com, say that 3 times fast, you can still get tickets online, but that ends about an hour before the event. So coming up tonight around about 6:30 is the main event here, and then by about 9 o'clock is dessert after dark over at Whiskey Ranch. So a whole lot of fun. The forecast for tonight, temperatures are going to be nice and comfortable. Tomorrow, events are still on. Even though there's rain in the forecast, we'll have more about that coming up today at 5.